Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope everybody had a good week. Good week here, other than it's been freaking really cold. Like really cold. We're at like 1 degree right now. Surprised we haven't got snow yet. Anyway, to give you guys about 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10 colognes that I like that people classify as, I guess you would say, fall and winter type scents. Although we all know I'm not big on classification, you guys tend to like it. So now, this is not a definitive top 10. These are just 10 that I like that I'll be wearing probably quite a bit this winter. It's cold, sweater in the house and everything. Like, brr, chilly. Refuse to turn up the heat. It's too damn early. But yeah, so because when you do a top 10 list, people, there's always at least one, if not more, like, oh, you forgot this, and why didn't you include this, and you should have this. This is not a top 10 list. These are just 10 that I like. All right, this is Jesus. Top 10 list. I mean, it's so subjective anyway. It is basically what you like. So I'm not calling it a top 10. It's just 10 fragrances I like to wear in the winter. I'm going to give you 5 at first that are under 30. And then 5 that are quite a bit more than 30. I didn't include any niche. Not that I have a lot, but I have half a dozen different things. But I wanted to keep it designer. That being said, 2 of the ones that are over 30 can be a little hard to find, and I debated whether or not to include them because they're getting pretty pricey online. But I included them anyway because I figure you might be able to find them in bigger cities than where I'm at still without having to go online. But chances are you might have to go online for them, and they're getting up there, $100, $150 range. So, sorry, but just thought I'd give you, nice ones that are affordable and other ones that are a little more expensive. So, just for fun. So, what do we got up first? Well, like I'm at the first 5. I'll give you the price of them too when I can and where I picked them up. But it's just a little bottle. I've got like 5 bottles of this. It's Windsor by English Laundry. A sweet tobacco spice. One of the few English laundries that really lasts on me too. I get about 8 hours out of it. Picked it up at Marshall's for $19.99, big 100ml bottle. Actually, 100ml bottle that came with this was, I think I did a video on it, like $8. So, yeah. So you can definitely pick this one up at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Winners, $20. I'm not going into a big depth review on them. He said lasts about 8 hours, got about 2 hours projection out of it. Just a modern twist on a classic, I guess. Sweet tobacco and spice. Kind of reminds me of pipe tobacco. What do we got next on the list? People told me, oh, you can't pick this one up for... I picked this up and it was still at Shoppers right now when I went last night, which I'll have a quick pickup video. I picked up a couple things. It's still there for $20. It's a small bottle, but it's still $20. It's Burberry London. It's a 30ml. So I've said in my video of it before, it's green, it's spicy, kind of has a Polo, the original Polo green-esque kind of vibe to me. Said I picked it up for $20 at Shoppers. yeah, just a nice polo green, just a green smell, and perfect. I wore it for Christmas this year. Yeah, it's a nice scent, guys. It's at $20 at Shoppers. Green, spicy, about 6 hours longevity on it, 2 hours projection, so not too bad. What is next? Another English Laundry. Again, $20 or under at Marshall's. English Laundry Oxford Blue. Sweet vanilla, very Versace Eros type smell. Sweet vanilla, a little spicy. Good performer. 8 hours, 2 hours projection. Again, $20 at Marshalls, even less. So I only grabbed the little bottles, so I wasn't grabbing the big bottles down. If you want to know what the big bottle looks like, think of this, but like that. So, yeah, nothing fancy. Again, this is a Calvin Klein, so you probably already know what it is because it's winter. CK1 Shock by Calvin Klein. Another sweet kind of pipe tobacco-ish kind of smell, a little spicier. Yeah, I mean, there's not much more I can say about it. It was surprising to me when I got it. Longevity is okay. I get about 6 hours out of it. About an hour and a half projection. Projects pretty good for that hour and a half, though. Really good, actually. Something on my bottle. I don't like that. Yeah, just people compare it to La Nuit L'Homme or Spice Bomb. No. If I had to compare it, I want to be closer to Spice Bomb than La Nuit L'Homme by quite a bit. But you know, it's not a clone or anything of it. It's just a nice, sweet, spicy tobacco type scent. Oh, I paid way too much for this. I know, because I bought it retail. I'm dumb. But you can pick this up. Geez, they had a 200 ml bottle at Marshall's, Winners or Marshalls, for like $29. So $30 at Marshall's easy. The next one, I did a review of it. I really like it. It's really strong. They say it's eau de cologne, but it performs more like an eau de parfum. It's actually just a TJ Maxx fragrance. Like, TJ Maxx released their own fragrances. Well, they didn't release them. I'm sure they licensed them out. This one is Bourbon Craft. Boozy. Straight up boozy. There's not a lot of sweet to it. I mean, there's a slight sweetness to it, but it's kind of a spicy, boozy scent. Very nice. Again, like I said in my review of it, you can go look at it if you want. Go easy on the trigger. This shit is potent. Yeah, they were the 5 that were under $30 and under. Most of them were about $20 and under. I'm going to get to the next 5, and they're all a little more money. Start with YSL La Nuit L'Homme Eau Electrique. I didn't like this one at first. It's just I didn't like it. There's just something about it that... oh, 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. I grabbed the wrong bottle. This happens when you have so many bottles that look alike. That was just YSL La Nuit L'Homme. This is YSL Eau Electrique. See the difference? Eau Electrique. I was getting at. I didn't like this one at first, like I was saying. It wasn't that I didn't like it, I guess, but it was more... it had to grow on me. Love the bottle. I don't know if it comes off on camera. It was like a light blue to a black radiant. Basic La Nuit L'Homme. bottle. Another one that's very similar to, I don't want to say, it's very similar to Eros, but more classy. I don't know if that's the word, a little more sophisticated. Not quite as sweet. You definitely get a little bit of that right off the top, that La Nuit Alone vibe. Not a lot. It's there. The DNA's there, but it's not the main player. The main player in this is apple, geranium, and vanilla. Think more about a sweet, a classic man's fougere with a bit of sweetness. I get about 8 hours out of this one. Projects okay for about an hour, hour and a half, like most from the La Nuit line. It's not a projection beast, but yeah. Next one I haven't opened yet because I still got a couple more samples. But La Nuit Alone Eau de Parfum. Geez, it's that spicy cardamom, sweet spicy cardamom and leather and whatnot. You know what it smells like. It's a nice cardamom and leather scent basically, and so it's got a bit of a sweet leather vibe to it. Like I said, it's got that, again, the La Nuit Alone DNA, but I found it very similar, but with an overdose of leather at first. So I don't like that. The opening is still a little harsh on me, but after about 20 minutes, half hour, oh man, it becomes a beautiful scent. Longevity is great. 8+ hours on me. Projection a couple hours. Really good, really good. If I tell you, I got this one for $90 at Shoppers, and we all know I paid like $165 for that one at Shoppers. So we're getting into some pricey stuff here. Sorry guys, but sometimes you just gotta pay. Another one that's $150 that I like to wear in the winter is Sauvage Eau de Parfum. Love the Eau de Parfum. It's Jesus, a nice scent. I don't care. I'm triggering haters right now, but this is fucking beautiful. Yeah, I don't. Like a sweet, peppery vanilla. It's got again, the DNA of the original Sauvage is in there, but the Ambroxan is toned down. The citrus is toned down. They added the vanilla that you can smell on the dry down really nice. Just a really nice scent. There's not much. Like I said, $150 still at Shoppers. I've really been able to find it. Actually, to tell you the truth, I've looked online a couple times at the discounters, and this is about $10 more discounters than it is retail. I don't know how that works, but hey, it is what it is. So it's about $150 at Shoppers. Sorry, guys. Sometimes you gotta pay. These next two are ones that I haven't been able to find retail in a long time. And I went online to check the price of them. And the first one is going for about $80. And the second one is going for $100 plus. On like eBay and stuff like that. So you're getting into, especially if most of them, you've probably never smelled either one of them before, or even anything like them before. Or maybe you have, but I wear them in the winter. Very sparingly though. Well, it's a lot of money. They can go for even more than that. That was the low end. I've seen the first one here go as high as $200, and the second one as high as $250, which is ridiculous. But hey, I should say go. I don't know if they were selling or not, but that's what people were asking. but the low end was 80 and to just about 100. The first one, which I found on the low end online, was the original Opium Pour Homme. Beautiful scent. Spicy and aromatic, and I get all day out of this one. Projects really good for about 3 hours. A lot of spice. Almost has an effervescence fizzy quality to it off the top, like a cola. It's not sweet like a cola. This is not a whole lot of sweetness in this. Straight up spices and pepper. All day. Can be a little hard to find, like I said now, but if you can find a bottle, definitely one of the ones I would recommend picking up, even for like $100. It is that nice. The next one is one a lot of people don't really know of, and it's Fendi Umo. It's eau de toilette again, but it performs more like an eau de parfum. Fendi Umo. Apparently this is the older bottle. I don't know anything about that, but you can see this one going for up to $200 online, so I don't think people are paying that, but some people are asking it, so yeah, just a classic barbershop with a spicy cinnamon and leather twist. Beautiful scent. Another all day, like into the next day if you don't shower. Like, boom, this shit is potent. Yeah. You know what the funny thing was? You guys are gonna hate me. I got these two 10 years ago. About 10 years ago, maybe even 15. Probably 12 or 13 years ago now that I'm thinking about it. It was 2006-ish. So 13 years ago. You know how much I got these for? At Shoppers. After Christmas sale. $5 each. Full presentation, sealed. $5 each. Same as my Rive Gauche by YSL. I got for $5 to do that. Ridiculous. If I'd have known what I know now, I'd have bought all of them and fucking sold them. Waited 10 or 15 years and sold them online. It would have been ridiculous. Anyway, guys, that's it. Again, there's a bunch of others I could have thrown. There's Dark Obsession. There's Fahrenheit. There's a bunch of others I could have thrown in here, but there are 5 that or 10 that I generally. These two I may not wear as much, simply because I'm running out of this one, and this one seems to be going just up in price, and I'd hate to. You know, I'm not a collector. I wear my stuff, but when stuff starts shooting up in value, when the stock starts going up, you tend to want to kind of hold on to it. I'll never be without a bottle of this again, though. I'll actually waiting for another bottle to come. I ordered a bottle offline. I got it for $60, so I guess a $60 is the lowest end I was able to find on it. So, but it's coming. I gotta wait though, because it's coming from like Europe, so it's gonna take a little while. Take a few weeks or a month or so to get here, but I never want to be without a bottle again because I like it that much. So yeah, that's it, guys. That was just, you know, like I said, my some of the ones I'm going to be wearing for the next 7 months. Winter in Canada. So yeah, tell me, comment, let me know what you think. If you tried any of these, what you think of them. Maybe you want to tell me a few of your favorites. Be glad to hear it. Maybe there'll be a gem or two I don't know of. So, yeah, guys. Hope everybody had a good week. Peace, love, be good to each other.